Hello and welcome to the OGC community. All you need to do to join our beautiful family is hit the subscribe button, slam the thumbs up button on all the videos. Now let's go check out and see what Art of Conquest is all about. Hey, what's going on everybody? It is OGC. Welcome to tonight's live stream. Tonight's live stream is a super special live stream, so I am happy that you guys are all here. We're going to cross some thresholds, make some new personal records, and enjoy Art of Conquest to its fullest. So, welcome. The very first person that is here is the Strange One. He said, hey, like, and anyone hi. So congratulations to the Strange One. He won by miles. So that is absolutely amazing. Great job, Strange One. I'm glad it is not raining there today. That Lich guy is second. Patel is third, and that Lich guy said, I love OGC Gaming. So I love OGC Gaming switched their name to that Lich guy. What is that? Fourth place is Channy saying good morning. So good morning, Channy. Nice to see you. Brendan is here saying let's go live stream. How are you doing today, OGC? I am doing pretty good. I don't have too many complaints. That Lich guy said OGC is going to break out 6 million core power. Yes, we're going to shoot for 7 million. That is the game plan. I don't really want to, but we just happen to be so close that we're going to do it anyways. I'll tell you why I don't want to hit 7 million core power. So I love OGC Gaming is also here saying I got second. Ada is here. Ada, nice to see you. They said, hello, beautiful OGC family. We have an amazing community, so I'm happy that you guys are all here. Patel said, congratulations for 7 million OGC. Ada said, can't wait to see OGC break 5K subs. I can't wait for that either. That is going to be mad cool. Hopefully, I'm fully done moving at that point in time, and we can celebrate that one to its fullest. Based on how many subscribers I get per month, I would say that I'm just about a month away. So the timing, I think right now is going to work out great. Of course, I would like all the subs all at once, but this is like one of the only times that I hope that it's not super fast. I know that sounds weird, but I just want to be able to celebrate properly, and I can't if I'm in the middle of moving. So Ada said that they're excited about breaking the subs. Channy said, happy birthday, 7K. Channy just wants me to be older and older. We have Ice King saying, hello, brother. So hello to Ice King. We also have Brandonese saying, hey, y'all. And they also said, has anyone played Arcane Showdown? Pretty fun game. I have not, but I have been playing a lot of I think it's called Soul of Eden or Garden of Eden or something. It is super addicting. I'll show you guys during the maintenance portion. When we have the live stream for maintenance, I'll show you guys exactly what I'm talking about with the new game because it is it's very mindless, but it's kind of fun. Oh, so Corn is here. Hello, Corn. So I'll show you guys right now. We somehow broke 7 million. Okay, so I guess we did it. I don't know when or how we did this because last time I looked we were at 6998, but we are now 7 million core power, so I am super happy. I'm also super embarrassed because now as I lose to people that are way lower core power than me, it's just going to look that much worse. It happens all the time. It's part of the game. So we're going to see if we can boost that up a little bit more. Although, let me know in the chat, should I just leave it at 7 million or should I start bringing it up above 7 million? Because 7 million kind of looks just super cool as is. Yeah, I don't think I really need to touch it, if that makes sense. I think it's pretty cool looking just like that. So we did break 7 million core power. I guess I accidentally got it. Maybe when I switched back to Dwarf, it happened. But we are now 7 million core power. The reason why it jumped up so much was because we actually got a brand new prism. So actually, that reminds me. All right, here we go, guys. The dice event is out, so we actually have one free roll. So we're going to do this free roll together. And it is a 5. So we got 2 of those. Now, if we get a 2, 4, 6, okay, so there's no way we can get the divine one. Oh, it looks like we have another free one. Okay, so maybe we can. Okay, we got 2. So now if we roll a, what is that? If we roll a 4, we can get a double for the pink. It's not going to be a 4. Oh, it's a 3. All right, you know what? This is the only time that I'm excited for EXP cards. I need your guys' help. We did the dice event, and as you guys can see from the dice event, we have done a total of 10 rolls. We are not going higher than this unless we get free rolls. So we're staying right at 10 rolls. Now, if you guys want to win a gift code, this is what you need to do. I am going to open up the pink divine chest or the legendary prism chest. Let me know in the chat, do you guys think we're going to get a true emerald, a true ruby, a true amethyst, a fine emerald, fine ruby, fine amethyst? So you can only pick one. Let me know in the chat right now. Make sure you have a way to message me in-game because I'll send you the code in-game. So make sure if you win, you send me a private message in-game just because that's going to be how I give you the codes. Let me know what your guess is. You have a 1 out of 6 chance of winning 300 Lunari. So let me know what you guys think I'm going to win. All right, so we have Brendan saying true amethyst. Scott is saying fine ruby. Patel is saying fine amethyst. We have Shane saying fine ruby. The strange one is saying Gind. I don't know what that is, strange one. AOC is saying fine emerald. It's Mikey said fine amethyst. I love OGC Gaming said true ruby. Yes. Strange one said fine amethyst. Okay, that's what it is. So I love OGC Gaming said fine. All right. So not too many people think that I'm going to get true. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to put out a message in the chat. So as long as your message got through before I sent out this message, then you are entered. Wait, I love OGC Gaming is guessing fine emerald. Fine amethyst. Okay. Because you can only do one. So I love OGC Gaming is locked in with fine amethyst. All right, here we go. So all the entries are above my last message. Right now we have Brendan guessing true amethyst. We have Scotty G saying fine ruby. Patel saying fine amethyst. Shane Smith saying fine ruby. We have AOC saying fine emerald. It's Mikey saying fine amethyst. I love OGC Gaming is locked in with fine amethyst. Brandonese said True Ruby. All right, so here we go. Let's see who got it. And this looks like it is a fine emerald. So let's see who got this. So let's see here. We have. Whoops! I need to spell these names right. All right, so AOC got it. We also have. Okay, who else said fine? Fine emerald. Okay, so Alejandro will get it, although they did theirs late. So we have AOC and please PM me in game. Like send me a private message and let me know in this chat what your in-game name is. that way I can send you everything. So if you guys want, we have Azrael AOC and we also have Alejandro. You guys guessed correctly. So send me a private message in-game. Let me know that is you. And also in the YouTube chat, just let me know what your in-game name is. That way I can match up the two. And I will send you guys 2 personal codes that you guys can go and redeem. Each one should be like 300 Lunari or so. So let me just make sure I did not miss any other ones. We have, Patel. Patel also said fine amethyst. Where is Patel? And I'm probably saying that their name completely wrong. Oh, it's Mikey did too. Oh, geez, I missed a bunch of these. Oh wait, no, that's fine amethyst. No, we did fine emerald. So, fine. Okay. So I take it back. I take it back. We just have those 2 winners. Alejandro, who do you want? No, Alejandro, you got it. Alejandro, you're not giving that away. You got this. And also, so we have Alejandro and who was the AOC? Okay, so AOC, please let me know what your in-game name is, and please send me a private message. All right, so while they are doing all that, looking for my private messages, we have Banksy. While we are waiting for that, we will go over our game plan for tonight with the Minds of Mayhem. We are going to be going in and we are going to be doing Minds of Mayhem. We will be doing this as Dwarf. Oh, Artemis almost missed it. Well, I'm glad that you are here, Artemis. All right, I just want to keep reminding these guys to PM me. AOC and also Alejandro. Private message me in game for code. Oh, okay. We have one person messaging us. Woohoo! Yes. Congratulations, you are now on YouTube. Let me go get you your code real quick. All right, bud. And I just need Alejandro as well to send me a message in game. So Alejandro, send me a message in game. So Brandonese said that their mines is in an hour. Anyone else around 200k or 2000k core? No, I wish I was. I am not. So while we are waiting, I am just going to send. Who is this? Wait, is this Alejandro? How do I spell it? All right, let's see. If these are the 2 people, then we will be in good shape. Oh, we have a bunch of... Oh, okay, cool. So these are the two winners. Let me go get them the codes real quick. I will be right back. I just need to blur the screen for a second because stuff. All right, and we are back. Sorry, I had to go post their codes, and I realized that if I posted their codes on the stream, then everybody would actually see the codes. So I just sent them the codes in game. So, welcome back. We actually got a bunch more people now. And also, please let me know. Do you guys like that type of guessing giveaway thing? If you guys like that, let me know. Maybe we can do more of those. I have more codes, so we can do more of the guessing things. My main issue is just finding a way of getting the codes to the proper people. That's my biggest concern. So it looks like Alejandro got the code. He said, thanks, bro. So it looks like everything went out. He just got 300 Lunari because we got a pink chest. We opened it, and he guessed the right stone that came out. So let me know if you guys want me to do more things like that. I will do my best to think of some way in which we can do that. So we also have Scott here. We have okay, so AOC or Azrael, they got the code, so I'm glad that everyone got everything that they were supposed to. Steven Arnold is here saying that it's been a minute since they were on server with God of War. Nugget said, anyone play near 3450? I do not. Artemis says, hi to Scott. AOC was talking about their in-game name. Chan said that their in-game name is Chan. Xander is on 3456. Which is kind of a really cool server, 3456. I kind of want to go check that out real quick. We also have Ragnarok here. Ragnarok was my favorite game for the longest time. I played that for well over a decade. I'm not embarrassed to admit that. We have ABD saying, hi everyone. Chandy's here saying hello to them. Nuggets is on 2443. Brandon said not hi. We also have Nobody69 here, so hello Nobody. It's Mikey said, OGC, when will we get Adina account review? Hopefully sometime soon. I would love to do an Adina account review. We also have yours truly is Glizzy. So that's who is Mikey is in game. I had no idea. Artemis is here saying just made it to castle level 40 and I'm fighting to not spend. Let's just say patience is not one of my virtues. Artemis, you're doing fantastic. I'm very happy for you for not spending. It's really hard. Right now, there's an awesome bundle in the game. I'll show you guys what that bundle is. Maybe we'll bite the bullet and just get the bundle. Let me go see if I'm allowed to. OGC girl?
Yeah, fine.
Okay. All right, cool. She said it's fine. We can get the bundle. So I will show you guys the best bundle in the game right now. Bainsky is also here. There's a ton of people here. So we are going to go get the best bundle out there. So this bundle is this one right here. This bundle is absolutely insane. So The reason why this bundle is absolutely insane, number one, there is the Hero Mastery stuff. This is for $5. There's also 500 of the Astral Stones. There's 7.3 thousand Forge Fire. There's a +1 Runestone. You get to pick what +1 Runestone you get. And there's also 2 of the purple chests. If we go and we compare this $5 bundle to the sets, you can see from one $5 set, there's the same amount of hero mastery stuff. There's a little bit less Forge Fire. There's 50 less Astral Stones. As far as the runes, there's actually twice as many of the purple chests. What is it for Runestones? And a +1 Runestone versus 5 regular. And you still get the 300 Lunari. So this set right here is by far the best set that you can get right now. So what we are going to do is we're going to treat ourselves. I think we'll go up to $50 and we'll call it a day at that. I don't think we're going to do the $99 one. So I just need to blur the screen as I make a purchase. All right, so we are back. Our purchase just went through, and we can see we just got all of that good stuff. Now for $10, we are essentially getting twice as many of everything that was out there. So for $10, there's 480 of the hero scrap stuff. There's 1,000 of the Astral Stones, which is the Astral Stones plus the hero scraps along with the Lunari makes this $10 purchase pretty much the same anyways. This right here, this is a ridiculous bundle. There's even some Dragonic there. There's some more of the purples. So let's go get this one as well because why not? We got the permission from OGC Girl, so we're doing it. All right, so we got the we got that bundle. Now the next one is actually a $20 bundle. I didn't realize that there was so many. So I guess that this is going to be an expensive day. I guess we're going to do like $80 or something on this. Which personally, I'm happy that we got the okay to do that. So for this one, there is actually a ton of hero scraps as well. There's 2,200. 2,200 Astral Stones. Like this is just fantastic overall. I don't think you can go wrong with this value. So again, because all of my information is going to pop up, I just need to blur the screen as we purchase this. And now the real reason why I wanted to do this, KDG showed me this yesterday. So with this, this is the $50 bundle. This is, it goes up from here, but with this you get over 2,200 of the heroes scrap scroll things or whatever, but you also get a divine dragon egg. Now we really need a good divine dragon, so we're definitely shooting for that. We also get a bunch more forge fire and all that other stuff, so let's just go get this. We're going to stop after this one just because yeah, I kind of bought a house. So we're stopping after this one. All right, so we just got the $50 one. Let's see if I can get everything back in the frame. And we collected all of those goodies. Now for $100, the value is still actually really good. Although personally, I'd rather get two of the $50 ones. I think the $50 one is the best value overall. I think the $50 one is better than the $99 one. Although this one has quite a bit for the prisms. So let's go open up all of that stuff. Let's see. So we might actually get to. This is our dragon that we put out, so we might actually be able to try to roll a divine onyx egg if this comes out to be. If this comes out to be a hero pred, we'll do another dragon rolling video live with you guys because you guys bring me really good luck for some reason. But let's go open. Let's go open all of our stuff. All right. First, we get to pick which ones. It really doesn't matter because we can swap them all out. I don't have any artifacts that are super close right now to getting something. So the first thing that we're going to do, we're just going to go open up all of these normal ones. Now, how many people think that we're going to get? I really want a true emerald. Oh, so Tane's in the Discord. Tane, I just went in there because I did not know who was going to walk in. So come on in, Tane. I didn't know who was going to like randomly pop into it. So we're going to open these up. How many people think that I'm going to get a true gem out of this? By the way, I've never gotten a true one out of a purple chest. So let me know real quick if you think I'm going to get a true stone out of the purple chest. I don't think I will. I never have. So I don't think this is going to be a first for us. Knowing my luck, I'm going to get like 2 true rubies. Watch. It's going to be like 2 true rubies or something crazy. I don't know why it automatically mutes you when you're in there. But hello, Tane. How are you doing?
I'm doing fabulous, dude. How are you?
I am doing good. Do you think that we're going to get a true stone out of these purple chests? We have a total of 28 of them.
Probably. I got 11 pink chests from 65 dice spins today.
Oh my god, that's nasty.
Yeah, I'll send you the screenshot. It's pretty wild. I hit the ×4 multiplier twice.
That's insane. So here we go. 28. Let's see if we get anything. Nope, we did not get anything. All right. Oh, we have a divine dragon. Let's open this up. Keep your fingers crossed. We want an onyx. We got an onyx. All right. So now, guys, keep your fingers crossed, and girls. Keep your fingers crossed that this is a hero pred. If this is a hero pred, we are rolling it right now. Oh my gosh. What is it going to be? We're doing it. Come on,
Undead.
hero pred.
It's undead.
Actually, you know what? It's not. It's true shot, but this also has 2, 4, 6 blessed on it. So I'm going to keep this because it has 6 blessed on it. So not useful, but who knows? This could turn into my my backup dragon thing. OGC girl says hi Taint.
Hey, OGC girl. Hello, Ray.
Taint said, hey, OGC girl.
So true shot, 6 blessed. I like it.
It's not bad. It's definitely useful. All right, so
you can't really go wrong with 6 blessed.
Jeez, dude, 10.4 million core power. You're insane. Maxed out honor.
Yeah, I hit 800 million honor tonight, so I was like, look at that pretty even 800.
Oh my gosh, dude, I have more EXP than you, but your heroes are all like 17 million levels higher than mine.
Oh yeah, I have.
Wait. No, before you say it, can you send me a screenshot of your hero masteries?
Yeah.
Wait, not hero. Hero research. I'm sorry. I don't know if you want to share that.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll share it. I'll send it to you.
I also made one using your screenshot.
Made one what?
I made my own hero masteries with yours.
Uh,
You'll see.
Level 70 that I use for PvP, and then I only have I think 10 total left to get to level 70.
That's insane. So, if you guys want to see something absolutely disgusting, like utterly disgusting on every level, that's going to make you cringe a lot. Uh, I did. Check this out. This is what I mean by whales being years ahead of us. This is Taint's hero research. Um, if you look at that, we have or by we have I mean Taint has. Oh my gosh, why can't I get that perfect? There we go. Taint has 736 research in his Mage Necromancers. He has 736 research in his Mech Rogues. 736 research in his General Sage. And he also has 736 research in his Gladiator and Paladin. Your hero research is 100% maxed out.
Yeah, it's awesome. First time I've ever done that.
So how does it feel to want more hero research?
I don't. I want to save up so when there's new stuff that comes out, I'll be able to max it out again without having to spend a bunch of money.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was a little disappointed. I'm not gonna lie that you only have 20 hours of Tech Rush, but then again, you don't really need any of that.
Yeah, now I'm working on my Saints because
That's insane.
my swords and archers are already maxed. So I'm trying to get a third unit to max research, and then after that I won't care because no racial deployment scheme for any race do you like rely on more than 3 units realistically.
What about humans with Templar, Saints, Archers, Swords?
Dude, Templars are trash.
Okay,
They're just
what about okay, what about self with worms, shrooms, trees, and huntresses?
so Sylph doesn't really need huntresses anymore. Trees are so ungodly strong with so much health and so much built-in healing that you don't really need the huntresses anymore. Like you can use them, but they don't need to be maxed. I mean, they're literally there just to be death fodder.
True. Also, 152,000 Lenari. I would have thought that it would have been higher. We're like halfway through the
Oh,
month.
oh, that's an old picture. I have 200,000 right now.
Okay, cool. I feel better now. So that's Taint's hero research. Do you guys want to see mine? Let me know in the chat. If you guys want to see mine, I can show you mine and we can compare the two from somebody that is now 7 million core power versus somebody that is 10.41 million core power. And we can show you guys the difference. This one is fully maxed out. Is your troop gear like 10 star for your active troops and 7 for the others?
I have 10 on swords, 10 on archers, 10 on saints, 9 on templars, and I'm almost 10 on spears.
That is nuts. That is nuts. So I'll show you guys right now what my hero research looks like. Because I am not tamed. So I'll show you mine. Mine is also maxed out. So mine I sent to Tane himself. So you can see right here I have 736 research in my Chan tree, and I have 736 research in my fails tree. I also have 736 research in my nudes because you got to keep it on point, and I have 736 research in my likes. Maybe if I move my head, you guys can see. Which way do I have to move it? This way. Bam. So mine is not quite as impressive as Taint's, but holy crap, dude. That's no joke. Your hero research is no joke. I'll show you guys mine in comparison. I do not buy Rush at all. So this is mine in comparison. My Mage Necromancer is 509. Mech Rogue is 502. Our General Sage is at 565, and our Gladiator Paladin is at 553. Dude, we might have to do another account review with you if you're up for it.
I'll just send you a screenshot of my account stats right now.
That's insane.
I don't care if people see my account. It doesn't matter.
That is crazy. You guys can see I'm sitting on stacks of Lunari now. We're at 25k. That's actually like 125 lucky dice rolls. I'm a quarter of the way there.
All right, there's the thing. All right. I'm sending you a picture now. Where'd you go? There you are.
In all seriousness, though, congratulations on the hero research. I have not seen that. This is the first time I've seen that. I think Sir Chris was the first person that I got to see the hero masteries all being maxed out. Well, you know, like the tiers. But I've heard of it, but I've never seen it myself until you sent me that.
Dude, some of the chat, like the big Chinese whales, like they were maxed out as soon as the tier 15s were released. They maxed it out within minutes. The same thing with the 16s. Like the first day that you could possibly be level 49 to get access to the research, I saw several pictures on WeChat of people with their max research already. So there's some like absolutely insane people out there.
Yeah, no doubt about that. So what we see on the screen right now, and for comparison, guys, I'll show you guys mine afterwards just for the sake of comparison because it's disgusting. This is a 10.41 million core power account. Taint's playing it, and it's not old core power. I think that's the most important thing. This is new core power. Of course, it has some old stuff, but like this is all new. Like it's fully updated. It's up to the times, and it plays much better than an account that just has like a 4 million power temple. Like it is all about having that staying up to date with everything. So it's pretty wild. Just go through this real quick. True power does not matter at all. Hero power, he is almost at 600k, which is ridiculous. Guys, I'll show you mine afterwards. I think we're not even half of his. Garrison, really, it doesn't matter too much. Dragon, this just shows that he has a Divine Dragon that has fully maxed out Dragonic. I'm sure he has no dust left over.
I have 5 million dust.
Okay, so he might have 5 million dust left over. His Hero Mastery Power, so this is the new kind of big thing that matters quite a bit at those high levels. I think right now, for people in Taint's bracket, from what I can gather, one of the bigger deciding factors, besides Hero Mastery, I'm assuming that people are maxing out as much as they can, is actually the Prisms. The Prism levels are really, really significant at these insanely high levels of play because it's so expensive to bring them all up.
Dude, yeah, Prisms are insanely expensive. They're a money pit. And yeah, so like, there's a whale that I fight regularly right now on the server that I'm on, and his prisms are nuts. I think he has all but the new one and the one that came out last time. So he had 8 level 10 prisms, which is bonkers.
Absolutely. So if we look at Taint's Hero Mastery, it's 1.4 million. Now, the thing with Hero Mastery, Tina, I'm just going to exit out of your picture just so I can really emphasize how massive that is. So the 1.4 million, if we compare that to my stats, which are up there right now, I need to switch my dragon because it looks pathetic at a 0. Our Hero Mastery is 637,000. Mine is less than half of his, but here's the big difference. If I go into Hero Mastery right now, which I need to do anyways, and I go under Divine because I want all of these stat points, right? If I go to upgrade this, it costs me 1,200 scraps. So now we got the 1,200 scraps. Boom, we go in. All of a sudden, we leveled that up. We're now we just gained 3,000 power in our hero mastery. So now we're at 640k. This growth, it goes up exponentially and it caps out at 8,000 scraps. 8,000. So we just dropped almost $100 in. We also did our dailies and everything else, and we're at 3.3 thousand hero scraps. So once you get to a certain point, it costs 8,000 hero scraps.
Alex, it costs 7,000.
Oh, 7,000. Sorry. It costs. It's still insane.
It's nuts. It's expensive as hell.
Like the growth as far as like a chart, it just goes up exponentially. Then it caps out 7,000. So you're talking like probably $200 easy just to get one more point, which is 300k. Once you get to a certain point. So although we're at 640,000 in our hero mastery, and we compare that to Taints, there is no comparison really. But see, the 1,400 is absolutely ridiculous as far as like the amount of growth in it. Did I do a good job emphasizing that?
Mine's not even the highest. Like I stopped buying it a while back, so like I don't know what max like the number is, but I'm sure it's probably close to like I think 1,600 is the max, is my assumption, somewhere around there. Because I know I've seen people around at like 15 plus, so I'm not sure what the number is for max. Sir Chris will know. But
he was at because I think last Friday he was at like 1,550 or something like that.
Yeah, so I'm assuming it's close to like 16 is like the round number for like completion.
Yeah, it's disturbing. So that's just the left side of Taint's power stuff. So if we jump onto the right side, building power, I mean ultimately it's not a huge thing. Research power, this is massive. So he's at 3.8 million power. Is your troop stuff done? You said you have Saints, or you're working on your third one for troops?
So my horses and my spears have basically nothing done. My Saints have 30 of 40 on the tier 15 and like 32 of 40 on the tier 16. And then, of course, my catapults have nothing. And then my swords and my archers are fully done.
Gotcha. So Taint's at 3.8 million for research power. Ours is 2.9 million. We're actually getting close to 3 million. Once we finish up the tier 15 for the general stage, we'll probably break the 3 million portion. But for research, that is massive because most of the big research power jumps come from when you finish off the end tiers. So for somebody to be up a million as far as research power, like it would not matter how many snipers I place. Like I would get flawless by Taint, even if he used Thanes.
I don't know about that. Thanes are pretty trash.
Where's the rest of all of it? So temple power, he's at 2.2 million. Comparatively, wait, are you like a million up on me? Yeah, you are. Comparatively, he's over a million, or just about a million core power higher than us as far as the temple, which is pretty ridiculous. Have you been buying runes?
Not really, no.
Okay, well, you probably get a bunch from the lucky wheel.
I did spin the wheel a ridiculous amount of times, so yes.
Okay, so that makes a lot of sense. So having that type of temple just kind of accents everything else, and also increases the power of your heroes quite a bit, especially as you get up there.
Now, that's a big difference in like hero power is temple. Like hero mastery is great and it adds a lot, but like those percentages have to have something to build off of, and that comes from temple.
And absolutely.
And that's why whales, like the really big whales, like I'm a whale, but there's a lot way stronger than me. The reason why they're so ungodly strong and just insanely powerful is all of those really high temple stones that they have that are in hero health and like hero attack. Their heroes are just insane.
Yeah.
Like, running around with like 20 million health and stuff on a Bane is just nuts.
It's pretty wild. Now, I think one of the few areas where I can kind of catch up to Teen, catch up to Teen, not Teen. I'm combining like Thanes and Teen. Is chakra power. So his chakra power is like 1.4 mil. Ours is 1.1 mil. So we're close. Although chakra caps out, and it's I think after a million core power in or a million power in chakra, I mean everything else is like nice. It is not needed at all. Get the 218s, call it a good day.
Yeah.
And as far as troop equipment power, we are running with 4 stars on 3 troops. We have 8 stars on our mechs, and we have 9-star on our snipers. So that brings our troop equipment power to 1.4 million. When we compare that to Taint, he has a nice 3.6 million. So again, more than double. So although when you look at the core power of an account, it looks like I'm at 7 million. Let's round Taint down. I don't mean that in an insulting way, but let's call him 10 million. I'm 7 million. It looks like, oh, it's only a 3 million core power difference, but the dude has more than double the hero mastery, a million more research power, double the temple, over double the troop equipment power, almost triple on that. All of those things are massively significant. So the difference between these two accounts, one is like mega whale and one is mostly old core power. You're insane, man, in such a good way.
Dude, you should see some of these Chinese whale accounts. I'll see screenshots of them every once in a while on WeChat. It's just mind blowing. Like their temples are like 3 million plus 4 million. Like crazy, dude. Crazy. Like having a temple that high is just the amount of money to get a temple that high is just mind blowing. Like,
yeah, it's absolutely nuts. But by the way, did you see the Clash of Thanes thing with Katie and I?
I did. I saw that.
All right, so was my strategy way off?
I feel like I would have spread out with more of the. I would have gone like 3 catapults and gone more Thanes.
Okay, all right. So more. So like Katie's approach, I think she had 1 or 2 more packs of Thanes. Do you think that's better than just loading up with the siege?
Yeah, and if you were going to do that heavy siege side to break through, I would have put more Thanes on that side and kind of like built a wedge to try and like block off the like attack from the flank, so to speak, but still put most of them on that side to try and break through. So to, like, you know, so I mean, we're talking about catapults and Thanes. She also had 2 levels up on you on the catapults, which is big. Also, why did she build catapult buildings this early in her like castle life? I haven't even done.
I don't know.
I don't. That's such waste. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's those are some really good questions. I'm sure that she has a reason for it. I don't know what it is. We'd have to ask her.
Mine are still like level 14 or 15. My catapults.
Are they really?
I'm just now upgrading those buildings because I was doing my wall.
Oh, jeez. What did you add for your new prism?
I didn't really know what to use, honestly, because like we're at like that's the 10th one, so it's kind of like what do you use after you've got 10 of them? Like I honestly don't know what I want to use on it. I put the Devastating Strike on Saizo or Seizo or whatever his name is.
Does that work?
Yeah, I mean it's more damage for him, but I put the Clash of Fate rogue set on him for the reduced healing efficiency stacks, since he throws multiple projectiles and he like his projectiles like over pierce, you know, like it'll hit multiple units. So
Yeah.
it keeps adding stacks of healing reduction because I don't know if anyone else has caught on to this, but healing effects are the new meta in this game. anything that you can boost healing efficiency or the efficacy of the heal that is given is it's kind of like the new like stacking might for PvE or like winning stats is stacking healing buffs. So
Interesting.
I've yeah, stacking healing has become like if you look at the hero mastery trees, there's a bunch of like nodes that say increased healing efficiency, increased healing received when next to heroes, and increased healing received by heroes, and so on and so forth. There are several on each tree that have something to do with some form of healing given or healing received. It's a lot, and it adds up to be a tremendous amount. I think we're already seeing it in Tower. Blue Dragons are making a comeback to the top of the meta because with all this healing buff stuff that's stacking with Noble Blood, it's meaningful healing now. Like it's a lot of health.
That's something that I'll have to take a look at. Is that how come? Like I've gone into some fights with some Sylph players, and some of them I don't have like middle ground Sylph player I've gone up against. Some I literally just blow right through them with no struggles at all. It's like their trees just utterly collapse. Even if they have me beat with core power, like all that type of stuff, it doesn't matter. I just walk right through them. Then I have other ones, and I go up against them, and I just cannot kill their trees.
Yeah. So like for my troop gear on my swords and for like my basically besides my archers, every other unit I have for divine gear now, I am looking for healing received and efficacy buffs now because it's strong. It's super strong. Like I watched my archers get Rufio slammed and then they go back to full health. Like
That's nuts.
yeah, it's dumb. So, and I don't have a blue dragon. If I had a blue dragon, I'd be using it right now in PvP with human. Because my swords almost have 100% magic resistance, so they will tank a dragon. They will tank just about anything for a pretty good amount of time, and then Virion will res them, and they'll get an extra damage bonus resistance. And then with the tower buff, getting 10% or 5% damage every 10 seconds or whatever it is, it adds up to a lot. But I think healing efficiency and healing efficacy and healing received bonuses are the new like secret meta, quote unquote. You know what I mean? Like it's the next thing that's gonna take off, unless they put something in to counter it. Because I mean, how do you counter healing? Is try to have more damage per second, more DPS. But I mean, there's not a whole lot you can do to like.
Isn't there some gear that reduces the healing received?
Yeah, it's on the Rose Clash of Fate set.
And also the Hex Skull Griddle.
Yeah, the Hex Skull Girdle. But again, the only problem I have with the Hex Skull is like it's got to be on a hero that gets into the fray. I like having. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad to use. I might start using it on a few because the stats aren't terrible.
Yeah.
But the rogue set with Sizo, like I said, his range is pretty far for his attacks, and he hits multiple units with his basic attacks. So you're putting those stacks on multiple units at a time throughout the whole fight, or until he dies. And I've seen it in some of my replays. I don't remember exactly which ones, but like I've watched Rufio leap in, slam, regain his health, and then my Sizo will turn and target him and hit him a bunch of times, and he doesn't regain his health when he spins because it's all reduced. So he gets like a hair of his health back, and then he drops dead.
Gotcha. That's yeah, that's insane. So are you working on shooting for like an Azure Dragon now?
I'm trying to get a Jade and an Azure because I have a red and an Onyx.
Okay.
Because I think a Jade with human also, like I think Jades honestly are probably meta right now. People just haven't invested in building one. But that Call of the Wild skill basically makes Rufio normal again at the start of the fight. Like you can slam in with Rufio, but with Call of the Wild active, it's not going to blow things away like he normally does. Like it's a good counter to Rufio.
Is it his Is it his second spin or his third spin that you can actually start getting the? Or wait, I'm sorry. It is his first Leo's Pride proc. Does that come out while still Call of the Wild still out there, or is it the second
Yeah.
Leo's Pride proc?
Well, it depends on when you use your Rufio, but Call of the Wild lasts, what, 15 seconds? I think.
I don't know. I can go look it up.
I don't have the Green Dragon, so I don't know exactly. But yeah, so like Rufio usually is used as like one of the first or second skills. So I know for a fact when he slams in and triggers that first Leo's Pride, Call of the Wild should still be active.
Gotcha. I'm just looking right now if I have one. Oh, I can go look at somebody else's, right?
Yeah, let me do that. Yeah, we can do that in the Dragon Power.
All right. Sir Chris has one. Dude, Sir Chris had. Oh, it's True Shot. Gotcha. All right. So Call of the Wild it lasts for 11 seconds. So yeah, that should get through for the first Leo's Pride proc.
Yep.
Wow.
And it gives 60% damage mitigation, so.
Which is massive. Like that's enough to keep everything alive. I wouldn't be surprised. I guess I would be a little surprised if Lich used it, but they would keep their warlocks alive to at least blow up the dragon.
I think for Lich, the Azure is just better because like it can heal them.
Yeah.
And I don't know for sure if this is true or not, but like it looks like it does. So like whenever you trigger the auto revive skill of the skeletons or the affliction final skill for Draconic, while they're being kept alive with that skill, if they heal past death, they don't die. They stay around.
Interesting. Oh my gosh, our battery's low. And mine's is just about to start. Interesting. Yeah, that's Oh, geez, that was way over there. Wait, can you just repeat that? I'm sorry, Tan. I got really distracted.
I would use an Azure Dragon as Lich if you're going to use like a defensive healing type dragon, or just stick with an Onyx because it's usually the go-to for Lich. But the thing is, I've noticed is like whenever Affliction triggers or like the dire skeletons, that live beyond death thing.
Yeah.
If they heal during that like time period, they stay alive. They don't die after it's over. They just stay up.
Yeah, and that's like the trees too.
The trees are super annoying, man. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how many times I've had to kill a tree like 3 times to get it gone.
Oh, that reminds me. I had a question about tier 4. I think it's divine, or is it the? Yes. Okay. So tier 4 divine units with less than 40% health receive double healing efficiency from insert hero. I went with Gan because I was thinking that his nature's blessing or whatever. Would that heal the dragon for double if the dragon's had 40% less or less health?
Yeah, it should, but I put it on Florist because she heals all of your heroes.
Okay. Well, I am going to do that.
Because, like, granted, he heals the dragon every so many percentage.
Yeah.
But like, Florist heals more things. Unless you're playing Sylph, then Gon's probably a very good option. If you're playing Sylph, I would put it on Gon because keeping your wall of trees alive and boosting their healing efficiency is the way you win, while your heroes dirtle along and deal all your damage.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So we have 13 seconds until mine starts. So just real quick, we are now at 7,007K core power. This just means that when I lose to people with less core power, it's going to look even worse. Speaking of which, Kraken kicked my butt and he was Lich with the Azure Dragon. It worked absolutely amazing for him.
Nice.
Yeah, I also had a really weird formation thing that I was using, but I mean that's just excuse. He kicked my butt. It was no joke. So while we are waiting for the mines to count down, we're going to give away another gift code. So this one is for potions 3,000 Lenari. I'm sorry, yeah, I wish. 300 Lenari in potions. So 300 Lenari in potions. I'm going to put this into the YouTube chat so it pops up. Everyone can go for it. We did one not too long ago through this way. But before I do that, you guys can switch on over into the game and I will actually read you the code. When I read the code, I'm going to do it phonetically, which means OGC Girl is sighing and face palming really hard right now.
I am too, because it's terrible.
Look, my phonetic alphabet is like on point, dude. I could like call in air strikes and all sorts of stuff, and like everyone would understand.
They would cut your frequency if you came over the radio and tried to call anything in that.
All right, Delta Force One. This is Oscar Golf Charlie calling in. Did I do that right?
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
Okay, so we're going to do the code. I'm going to read off, then I will post it in the chat. First person that gets it. This is only redeemable by one person. I have to say it every time because otherwise there's a lot of questions. This is like a VIP code. Only one person can redeem it. So the fastest fingers, may the fastest fingers win. If you get it, also please let me know if you got it. So phonetically, this is 5, 6, 6. Alpha 9 Delta Marinara 6 Charlie 8. Again, that is 5 6 6 Alpha 9 Delta Mark 6 Charlie 8. I think. Yep, that's an 8. I also posted it in the chat, so feel free to look at it there. If you guys happen to win the chat, win the code, please let me know in the chat. Moon is now here, so it sounds like I just cooked it with that phonetic alphabet. Oh my gosh, Saman got it! Saman, my phonetic alphabet led you to victory for all of those juicy Lenari. Congratulations, man, and let's go phonetic alphabet.
Also, with all this like healing stuff buffing, I think Vega low key might become like usable because her healing is like her, favor of the sun god with all these extra healing buffs and hero mastery, and then like healing buffs on the troop gear could make her heal like kind of oppressively good.
Interesting. Ooh. Oh. Come back, Magic T.
I wish you could see healing given or healing received in the stats.
They should add on to the stats, and it looks like they're able to. I just now that would make for a really good patch notes.
Yeah, I feel like if they're gonna put this much stuff in the game that revolves around healing efficiencies and stuff, you should be able to see the quality of the healing during a battle, like how much healing actually has been received and like total health points and stuff. Because like if it's as good as I think it is turning out to be, like stacking healing efficiencies and healing stuff is like new meta.
Yeah, I agree with you. All right, so first fight.
T.
What's that?
Magic T.
Yeah, we're going up against Magic T. I started off with the reflection and now doing the Rufio thing. I probably made mistakes, but that is okay.
I forgot you're playing Dwarf again.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm having a blast as human.
So I don't have a... Yeah, I just went with Dwarf. I didn't mind human, but I missed I think I'm so behind in other areas that I think I need the dwarf wild factor, the RNG to possibly win.
Okay. I mean, you have a blue dragon, don't you?
I do.
I think human with a blue dragon's pretty strong, dude. But like I said, you're fine. You're comfortable with dwarf. That's totally fine. I've been playing human now for like a month, I think, or a little over a month, and I don't have Like when I was dwarf, I had like a pretty good losing ratio against lich, but as human, I have a pretty good win ratio against every race. I don't have like a quote unquote bad matchup. I mean, Sylph's probably the worst of them all, but
Yeah, I was gonna say, how do you deal with Sylph as a human player? And also, hey Jeff, how are you doing, man? So how do you deal with the Sylph as the human? Because I feel like if the archers don't focus on like single trees, then um,
so I'm
it's
like
hard.
I'm like 50-50 against Sylph in the tower and on my server. Like I've fought two different Sylph players that are both over 11 million core, and I've beaten both of them.
Wow.
So I mean, human versus Sylph, human's definitely not the favored to win, but it's possible. It's just not easy. It's hard.
I gotcha. Any thoughts of using spears?
So when I get my spears to tier 10, I'm actually going to try using one set towards the middle of my formation just to see if it
Ooh.
can help like put pressure on them from another angle, because usually you're trying to power through with one side or the other. Having some spears in the middle to kind of help break through that line might seem nice, but again, it's so hard to kill trees, dude. I don't think spears they're still not quite good enough. Like they're so close to being good, but they're not.
Aw. Sorry, we just beat Taz. They put out a inappropriate formation because that's what they like to do. Although it was very cute. Um, they're big fans. They're big fans. All right, so yeah, because Sylph would be the main turnoff for humans, unless I had like a million tag things.
But you don't
But
tag versus self, like you don't tag the trees. Honestly, human is pretty good now. Like the the hero mastery, like where you can buff all your troops and stuff, and then like the troop gear, like swords are tanky, dude. They do really well against trees as far as survival. They're not doing a ton of damage, but they're very good at holding out now. And the changes they made to Virion a while back, where he auto revives his swords throughout the battle, also gave them a good advantage. Like Rakan would be viable if they had a hero that could revive their Blade Masters or whatever. And honestly, they deserve it. They need something. Rakan is the least played race in the game. They're terrible at Siege. Their defense sucks. The only thing that they were good at was PvP, and even now, they don't really have a place in the meta. There's a few really strong players that use them still, like one or two, but otherwise, they're just not competitive.
yeah, right now we're actually going up against a Rockin player. I don't want to speak too early, but so far we're actually doing pretty good up against them. Monks are not bad, but I love Cleo Black Hole just right at the start on top of the monks, because if they are CC'd, they're just going to drop to just Nora, and like they're so squishy if they can't get going.
Yeah, and the fact that they're not immune to morale collapse, I feel like with how powerful the other units are for all the other races, as far as like their range and their front line and stuff, and the fact that people like Dwarf realistically could use Gazul if they wanted to because they have mechs for a front line. Sylph uses Gazul, Lich uses Gazul, so like already decreased morale. Monks and spears just don't stand a chance. Like they get hit with anything, they lose a little bit of health, and they're just in the toilet. They're just garbage.
Yeah, yeah.
They're literally unusable for PvP. There's a few times I'll see replays where people use like spears or monks and they won, and it's like that's all fine and great, but like an outlier like that doesn't mean that's a viable like choice.
I agree. Ooh. All right, so we're gonna do a 7.6 million dwarf. They have the most amount of stuff in the mines right now, so we will see how we do. Corn is here, so hello to Corn. I miss you, man. Please come back.
Where'd Corn go?
He might have been picked and canned. I think he has so many birthdays. He ran out of birthdays for Art of Conquest. He hasn't really been on in months, so I miss Corn quite a bit. Ooh. Alright, so this dude is definitely way stronger than us, but that is okay. We believe in the power of the OGC spirit. They've already killed off like a pack of mechs. We have not killed off one of theirs. So this might be a little challenging.
I just realized I went into mines and I don't think I switched any of my stuff back. I think I'm set up for siege.
Oh no.
Gah.
Oh, we're at 10% battery now too. Oh god.
Also, my mines is literally just full of the entire Dora house. It's literally like, I think there's 1, 2 players, maybe 3 that aren't Dora, and then the rest. It's Bleak, Alien DVD, Finger Guy, Apocalypse. Oh, Peppy is in here from Immortals, I think.
Oh, Pepe's pretty cool.
I don't see anybody on the map right now. I feel like I'm the last of the Mohicans right now.
Jeez.
Where's everybody? There's not even 10 people in here yet. Oh, now we're at 10 people. Okay. Almost everybody in here is light blue. I'm the only Skarn player. Everybody's athlete.
Oh my
Everyone's
god.
athlete. I'm like the lone Skarn player with my giraffe cat picture.
Hey team,
Oh, Chip's here.
can you hear me all right?
I can.
Oh,
Sorry if I was disruptive. I had to switch my computer to hear you guys. Are you still there?
I'm here. Sorry, I had to grab my phone charger. I don't know if it's going to reach. I got too busy reading house chat stuff before mines, and it drained it drained all of my stuff. Trust this computer? I don't trust it. I don't trust anything.
Don't trust computers.
I have trust issues. As long as it gives me power, that's all that I care about.
Computers want to eliminate the humans. Don't trust them.
Oh,
yeah.
I need to go deposit stuff. Let me just mute or hide this real quick to make sure that I'm getting power onto the phone. Wait, Chip, do it again.
Happy birthday, Corn.
Happy birthday, Shopcorn.
10 more days.
Every day is your birthday.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is your 49th birthday this month on Art of Conquest.
10 more days for the real one.
How are you doing, Corn? I missed you. I feel like I haven't seen you in forever.
I miss you so much, man.
I'm doing well. I missed you guys too.
When are you coming back full time?
Probably never.
He hit him with the never.
No. So we're actually going up against Taz from Immortals, who I think last time put out a very inappropriate formation because they're very afraid to actually fight us. So we'll see what they do this time. Maybe they'll fight. And actually, while we waste this person's time, Corn, do you want to see something absolutely disgusting?
You're gonna show me your ass?
No. But I'll show you fully maxed out hero research.
Okay.
This is mine. I've been working on for a little bit. I'm just kidding. This is not mine, but it is 736 in all 4 hero researches.
Yeah, I've been watching your videos for a little while. I know it's taints.
Have you really? Oh my god, man!
He's obsessed.
Oh.
Yep.
OGC, are you gonna start streaming Among Us?
I don't know. I might have to try it once. Chan keeps asking me, and
It sucks.
I asked you too, and you didn't even reply. See how
It's
much I
so
love
bad.
you.
Oh my god, look at that! He put out, it says F you as far as the hero formation. Oh my god. Of course Taz would do that. Oh, that's hilarious, man. He would rather just try and insult us than even attempt to fight. He wouldn't even lose troops. But anyways, yeah, we can do Among Us. What is Among Us like?
It would probably be fun for the stream. It's short. It's like, I don't know. It seems like the games could go a lot longer, but when I played with them the other night, it was like 2-minute games probably. Everyone's just doing like all these random things on the quote map, and then, but one person, it's like kind of like Clue, like someone's the killer. Everyone else guesses who that is, and then they get kicked out, and then you win. If you get it right, you win.
Mr. Wonderful's in here. I gotta find him.
Please do so. I'll try it out with you, Chip. I'd like to try it out before streaming it though.
It'd be cool to do during maintenance, especially since the game would be down. You could just do like a few 2-minute games and see what happens.
Yeah, it's a game where like you could spend like a half an hour and you'd be fine with being done with it afterwards.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm down. I've been playing some eating game thing.
Is Diablo going to come out this year or no?
So the new Diablo Immortals is projected to now have been pushed back to the beginning of 2021, sadly.
No.
And they already started talks of Diablo 4, but nothing about the remaster of Diablo 2, which I think is like they're just missing out on all sorts of opportunities with that.
I found Pepe.
That's what Art of Conquest needs. Is
He ran away.
Yeah.
Right?
I like this game for the most part, but it's at this point it's almost 4 years old if you consider the whole development process. I feel like it could really do with an update on kind of graphics and the whole interface. Imagine if you could play Art of Conquest portrait mode.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to do that.
That'd be pretty wild.
Not for PvP, but for everything else.
So
Going through the map.
we got Taz from Immortals again. Oh man, now I just want to attack him every time.
Taint, how strong is Pepe these days?
He didn't fight me.
Did you see his power?
He's like 86 or something. Mr. Wonderful's in my mind. I'm trying to find Mr. Wonderful so I can clap his wonderful cheeks, but
Who is that? Kenny?
I don't know who it is. I just know they're immortals.
I think that's probably Kenny's account.
Wait, so Tank, can I ask you without? I don't know how to do this.
I don't care. You can ask me anything, dude.
Okay, yeah, I'm fine asking, but as far as the response in the least political way, if that's possible.
Mm-hmm.
would you be able to let me know why you moved to server 17 in the least political way possible?
It's 55 is where I'm at. 56.
Oh, 55.
Yeah, they're merged with 17. I got asked by friends to come here and help them with a problem, so I came.
Okay.
I wasn't gonna do Clash with my house because I'm waiting for Dora to return because I'm gonna join them for Clash. So I was like, I've got like a month and a half of realistically nothing to do. My friends asked me to come help them, so I came.
Gotcha. I just needed clarification for something earlier that's totally irrelevant to the stream, but I just wanted to ask. That's all. I'm glad you did. They're good people.
Yeah, like my cooldown's over. I could go back to this 117 right now if I wanted to, but I'm still having fun, still helping. But I'll be back to 117 eventually for the war.
It would be sweet if you were on Drake against Immortals. I wish that I could have seen that.
If I was in Drake with my house right now, there would be zero questions about what was about to happen to them. Because they're struggling with just Odin. If it was me and Odin, they'd be getting bent over the barrel.
For any one person to carry that weight is like everyone's against him.
Yeah,
the whole map.
Odin is more than capable of doing it, and he is doing it already. But if I was there, it would be a moot point. It would be a moot point. Like they wouldn't stand a chance. They don't have they got a lot of people who talk a lot of trash in world chat and run their mouth, but they don't have a lot of people who actually take action and do stuff.
I'm aware of that. I think I saw that before.
Yeah.
Mute.
So they're great at running their mouth. I'll give them that. They're great.
Don't mute anyone. Mute is wrong.
How could you, Chip?
Don't mute people. It's inhumane.
Although I have seen some screenshots shared with me from that Drake, and some of the stuff that the Immortal players are saying in World Chat is frankly just disgustingly rude and wrong.
You want to know about it?
It's frankly it's kind of appalling the fact that they're saying this stuff in World Chat and Lilith didn't do anything about it. Like they muted one player for like 7 days, and what he said should have gotten him permanently muted in the game forever.
Jesus. Even that? Wow, I can't believe someone said something so bad to get that kind of punishment.
Yeah, he was only muted for 7 days, which is kind of ridiculous. He should have been muted permanently from speaking in World Chat, at least, if not totally on his account. But that's neither here nor there.
I'm guessing in my head who it is, but I won't say out loud.
And it's all good. So are you guys thinking that the new maps will be coming out soon?
I feel like it's probably going to be December timeframe.
Yeah, I think it'll be a New Year kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
maybe Christmas.
We'll know it's coming whenever they break the Drake cycle. Whenever they don't put up a new registration for Drake.
The next one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're not going to launch new content and then be like, oh, by the way, here, like you're in Drake, but we're going to launch a new map, so you're going to be like super behind. Oh, Alien DVD got the goblin. DVD, give me your goblins.
There's only 10 people in here. Oof. Yeah, so I think who do you guys think will win for Clash Fate? We have for our Clash Fate we are going up against the Avengers on what was that, Sunday?
You'll win.
It's your server, right, Taint? It's them?
Yeah, you'll win.
Thanos is an old friend. I can't believe he's so strong.
He bought that account.
Oh, it's a new account. Okay.
Yeah. He just bought it.
I like that guy a lot.
And then after that, whoever wins that is probably going to go up against Star Time.
Probably.
Which I think that if that is us, I think we could beat Star Time.
This is it on our server, Star Time?
It'll be very hard to beat Star Time. They are highly organized.
Yeah.
They are a very good team. They're pretty solid. Like,
Are they the ones on 117?
I
Star
think
Time,
so.
no. There's a couple like different factions of like the quote unquote Star Time group, so it depends on which one it is, but all of them are pretty solid.
Actually, do we have enough? Okay, we have enough to go and get to top 10. So I think what I'll do is, for people at home, I'm going to try and walk you guys through this, because you can predict and or see who you're going to go up against in Clash phase. So I'll show you guys the system real quick. Katie's here. And Adina. Oh, geez, we got everyone. So I'm going to show you guys how this works. If we look at the championship overview, actually,
My AOC wife is here. Adina.
Wait, battle starts in 34 hours. 24. Okay, so that's still the 9 a.m. one, right? Oh, Avalanche. Yeah. Okay, so it's 9 a.m. All right, so if we look at the Art of Conquest overview, if we scroll down to, how are we still at 10%? Where is Blood Moon?
Ooh, Skywoo's in here. Where's Skywoo at? He's stupid strong. Skywoo's like gone up like 2 million core power almost in like the last like 3 months. Where's he at? I want to get my butt kicked.
Okay, cool. So here we go. This is last week's Clash phase. So if you guys are curious, you can actually see who you might be paired up with. If you can correctly predict the outcome of the battles, like the bracket for championship, as soon as the group stages are over, everything is set in place, kind of like a March Madness bracket. It's predetermined as soon as it ends. So the way that this works, this is last week. You can see Avengers got their win. They're above Blood Moon. Blood Moon is below Avengers with the win. Below us, we have Speed, and there's Red Panda. So if we swing over to this week's, this is the matches that have not happened yet, and we come up by 4, we'll see our bracket. So Blood Moon and Avengers got paired up in Speed and Red Panda. So since this is the best round out of 32 and 16 are going to move on, it's all going to get broken up so that the winners will face somebody that's either above or below. And the real breakdown of all of this is, for right now, this bottom kind of group, one team will come out of this bottom group. There's 8 teams here right now. One group will come out of all of that at the end of the day. One group will come out of this whole section here. Those 2 groups will face each other. So hypothetically, it would be Knight for the bottom. The bottom 8 teams, Knight's going to come out of this one. And if Blood Moon beats Avengers and then Blood Moon beats Star Time, then if Blood Moon beats Avengers and beats Star Time, and then whoever the one from these bottom 4 teams, so Blood Moon would have to do all of those, and then we would go up against Knight. Same thing for this top. So we have these top 8 teams: Immortal Sunset versus whatever, and then the 2 symbols, we versus more symbols, Global House versus whatever. So if Immortals beats Victus, then what will happen is they'll go on to face the winner of the 2 symbol team versus the longer symbol team name thing. The winner out of these top 2 will then go and face the winner out of these bottom ones. Chip said hates mom. So we can actually
Hey, Mom.
we can predict where we're going to go. So as soon as the seeding stuff kind of happens, and you get out of the group stages, everything else is broken down into a bracket. It would be easier if they made it into like a full bracket thing, like what we're used to, but that would be very complicated to put on the page. So I'm assuming they're doing it this way. So it's Blood Moon versus Avengers. Should we win that, I'm sure Star Time will win that match. It would be Blood Moon versus Star Time. And then for these bottom ones, whoever comes out of that. So at the end of the day, I think it will be Immortals versus Knights, honestly.
It depends on which night house it is. I'm not sure. It's hard to tell.
Well, so the bottom there's 2 Drake 10 night houses, so they're fighting themselves this week.
Oh, so then if they'll end up fighting the main house, and the main house will beat them.
Yeah. So the next thing that I want to figure out is how this first round of 64 is determined. I think what it is the top seeding teams as far as core power start at the top, and then it works its way down. But it seems like it works its way down on one column, so that if you're in the middle of the pack, then you'll be on the bottom of this list, if that makes sense. Because on the top it should be, I don't know. Where's the penguin one? Was the penguin?
From experience, I'm sure that really like total core power, or even comparing power lists in a leaderboard in Clash doesn't matter. If to a point it does, but if you're organized, you can beat someone, stronger than you on paper, and I know that because we've lost those games. And it's really about how you play and playing in the moment and calling out, where to go and where it needs help. I think it was when Conquerors beat us, when I was like, well, it definitely happened before that. Dora Unity did a really good job of just active gameplay and going the right spots. And obviously it's happened more than just those two. But yeah, like it's the height of this game where you're playing live, and what you do in the moment matters the most. So I feel like really playing it actively, you can beat people stronger than you.
Unless you have OGC on your team, then he'll pick up the flag instead of Adina, and you'll lose the championship match.
Well, look, like we might have got one level further, but then it's a whole nother match. And
Good job, OGC.
I didn't mean to.
I agree.
that's why Core
in
quit
relation-
OGC.
Yep.
What? No, you can't
That's
put
a
that on me.
secret.
You can't put that on
Chip,
me.
you weren't supposed to tell him.
I agree that like being organized will take you a long way to an extent, but if their average core power player is, dramatically stronger, you have no chance because you won't spend any time in the cities, quote unquote. Like you'll spend all your time reviving.
But
In the
it-
city.
If someone, if they have like all 7 million, right? And you have 9 million and a bunch of like 8 millions and then all 5 millions and some 6. Just because they have all 7s and they know how to play right, they would beat you, even though you have the stronger players, the like top stronger players.
Absolutely. And we can actually continue this on Tuesday night when the maintenance thing comes out. I have to... earlier, you guys probably heard a lot of beeping. My cord is not working too well with my computer, so at any second my phone's going to die. So I got to wrap this up, unfortunately. Chips, Shop Quarantine, you guys want to say anything before you guys go?
Good night, team.
Good night.
Cowabunga.
All right, so we're going to wrap things up. If you guys have not subscribed to the channel already, you should. I needed to make it sound like we're ending. That way I can give out the last code, and whoever is still sticking around for the end when I do my normal spiel, you will be eligible for this code. So as always, which is not always, but for tonight, I will read this out phonetic alphabet style for you guys. So you can enter it, and then I will post it in the chat for the the YouTube. So this code is 5-6 Charlie Igloo Queen Apex Predator Yak Xanax. So again, that is 5.
Who taught you your alphabet, bro? Jesus.
OGC girl taught me it. She spent a lot of time doing it.
How about xylophone instead of Xanax? Maybe
Right.
some positive messages to these kids.
OGC girl said that I should do X-ray. But okay, so I'll read it again. It is 5-6-3 Charlie Igloo. Those are eyes. Queen Apex Predator. That's one letter. Yak Xanax. So I will post it in the chat now. First person that gets it gets 300 Lunari. You will also get shout out if you post here that you got it.
I got it.
Super Bob said OGC girl says that's my man. Nope, she is like denouncing me, and or she's packing up her stuff to leave me now. Artemis AOC got it. Good job, Artemis. See, she gets me.
Go Artemis.
Artemis gets me. So congratulations. Anyways, if you guys have not subscribed, consider subscribing. We have some interesting comments. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. Do you want to have a chat fight right now? Let's do it. Bring it, OGC girl. Oh yeah, crack my knuckles. I'm ready. It is Alpha, Beta, Charlie, Dogs, Engine, A, B, C, D, E, F, Fault, Game, H would be Hucky, Igloo. All right, after Igloo is H-I-J, Jack.
You spelled Igloo wrong.
J.
Are we still on stream?
Yes. K is Keen. J-K. Wait, H-I-J-K-L. Llama. Mama.
Mastodon.
Lana.
Llamas.
L-M-N. Ophidia.
OG. See.
I should just replace the phonetic alphabet with hero names.
Polyps.
I gotta call the army. K is for Kitty. All right, guys. Anyways, you guys know the drills. Like, share, subscribe. Go down into the description of all my videos. Feel free to sign up and or donate so I can go take classes to learn the phonetic alphabet, which I will not do. So with that, guys, I hope you guys have a fantastic night. Thank you to our guests for coming, and I hope that you guys all have a wonderful day, evening, morning. Good day, mate.